Hello and welcome, Ghost here with another vlog, I suppose. It is Tuesday morning and I'm walking to work. Over 3 hours to get there and over 3 hours to get back to the flat. So therefore, yeah, basically, the reason I'm not riding my bike is, apparently one of the thingamabobs that keeps the pedals in the bike itself and not wobbling all over the place is broken. So I have to walk to work and walk back to work today and tomorrow because I don't have the fucking money to actually, get the train. Apparently it's 10 quid for return, so yeah. And since I don't have any money whatsoever, I'm pretty much stuck walking. So anyway, I'm hoping I'll actually get paid this Friday. If I don't, definitely gonna have some bloody words. But if I do, give me money, definitely have to take my bike in to get the damn thing fixed. The amount of money really I've spent on the bike, I could have easily bought a brand new bike. And there's me hoping that bike would last long enough until maybe next week or something, because I really do need some new boots. Of course, by the time I get back to the flat this evening, it'll be about 9 o'clock, 9:30, maybe 10. So I'll get off about 5:30. So if I actually make good pace, I might get back sooner than 9 o'clock. I was enjoying the bike rides to and from. Of all the damn days for my bike to actually break down. I think it's about 20 past 7 in the evening now. Love ink. Love that ink. Anyways, it's been a long day. Especially the fact that I've been up since 4. Then again, I am used to that kind of routine. I used to get up like 4 in the morning a few years ago before I got my bike, walking to work and back. So that work, it was a whole lot closer. I mean, it took about 2 hours, mind you, to walk there and 2 hours to walk back, but instead of 3.5. But hey, yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to put bread on the table. And I tell you, the heels of my feet are killing. They're feeling a bit raw. I might actually come back here on Thursday. It's like 11 to 4. So I have to come back for 11 o'clock, walking on there. And it's free entry. I don't know if I've said that in a previous vlog, but it is open April to October. Every day 11 to 4. So plenty of time. Might as well do it. It's taken a lot longer than I planned to actually get back to the flat. Probably another half hour or so. So probably end up being 9 o'clock. So by the time I get to the flat even, it'll be, and by the time I cooked my meal and eaten, it's probably be about 9:30. Well, it won't be 9:30, it'll be closer to like 20 to 10. Well, to be fair, it is a 3.5 hour walk, and I do get off from work about 5:30, so it adds up now. Right back at around 9 o'clock, not 8:30. Oh, I wish it was 8:30 right now. When I'm back at the flat, But no, it's about 8:42, 8:43, give or take. And It is certainly not grand. My feet are so hurting and such. Looks like a deer's got hit last night. Poor thing. Anyway, did check my health app on the old phone, and apparently I did 55,540 steps. Blueberries. I think they were blueberries. Got a lot of them along this part of the road. Could be elderberries? I don't know. When I get back to the flat, I'm definitely going to do those Google Lens searches on that photo I just took. I would do it now, but like I said yesterday, my internet access is not working since they barred it. Damn those bloody seagulls. Oh, that's the way it's for Vanguard. To be a Vanguard, yeah. It's about coming up to 6:20, and finished the day's work for the day. For the next 2 days off, I can relax. At least for tomorrow, because like hell I'm going out doing anything in recording tomorrow. My feet are bloody hurting. We do need new boots. These are so worn out that I've actually nailed the soles back in and such. Not great at all. I see that woman on the bike. She's been following me for the past 20 minutes. I've been kept to the side of the road, of the pavement, enough for her to get by, and yet she has been following me, not overtaken. The fuck is wrong with her? I am wondering what that building they are building is. Kind of looks like another factory or something, with a bit of a high-rise behind it. Block of flats maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Anyone know? If you don't, leave it in the comment section. This Premier Inn has had scaffolding on it for literal months, maybe a year. Wonder what they're fucking doing. And they're working on this plot of land. Wonder what they're putting there. Clyde Carnival, Tales of Edinburgh Festival, Victoria Park, Friday 11th to 20th of July. This be this weekend. Okay. Would have been last weekend for you chaps. Yeah. Well, it's 3 minutes past 9. I'm so fucking tired. My feet are hurting so bloody much. Did record video for the main channel. Should be coming up in the coming weeks. Probably looking at 9:30, maybe closer to 10 by the time I get back to the flat. I am so exhausted. That's one heck of a haul. Anyway, probably looking at 9:45, maybe, by the time I get back to the flat. And for the past hour or so, part of my being, of my brain that says, sit down. Just sit down. For crying out loud, just have a rest. But I haven't sat down and had a rest. Because, quite frankly, I can sit down, have a rest at the flat. Because, quite frankly, that's where I want to be right now. Well, to be fair, I want to be in bed, but I must have something to eat before then, so probably looking at maybe 10:30 by the time I get to bed. Maybe. We'll see. And I'm pretty sure save the community centre. I'm guessing that's what this is. Woodkill Centre. Anyway, so what was I talking about? I remember what I was going to say. Those painkillers are definitely wearing off. Right foot's really giving me grief right now. I really do hope it doesn't, slow me down and such. Well, I did get my pay slip, and it's Thursday, by the way. I am definitely struggling a little bit from the last 2 days of work. And because of the blister on the heel, can't quite put my foot down completely. Did give this a wash, and yeah, I got my paycheck, my pay slip even today, saying I'm gonna get paid on Saturday, not Friday. Saturday I'm working, and the thing is I don't know when it'll get paid into my bank, so I might gonna have to get up at 4 and see if I get paid then. If I'm already paid, if I'm not, then it's walking to work again. So used to being paid on Fridays. I mean, granted, the first job I got here in Glasgow, technically speaking, it should have been paid on Fridays, but I always got it on Thursday. Apparently, got this in here. Don't know if it said that. Flatmate put it in the hallway, though she's still gonna get kicked out. So sick of old crap. Friday the 11th of June 2025, and I'm taking the old bike to the Dale's Cycles because I got paid today, and fucking fantastic. And I did notice that they started working again here about a month or two ago. Oh, fucking hell. They really need to stop with the rust look. It's bloody disgusting. Seriously. Who the fuck actually said, oh, rust, that's a good look. Let's go with it everywhere. Fucking hell. You convinced the council that rust is a good look? Like, seriously. The amount of pieces of art around Glasgow that look rust, that has been washed by the elements, and pretty much stained the the pavements and such, making it just disgusting. They really, really need to stop with the rust look, which is pretty much disgusting, making the city look disgusting. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a city boy, I'm a country boy. Well, more of a small town boy, but still. I know that rust is not a good fucking look, and that they need to stop with it. Should have set off a tad later than I did. It was about 8 minutes early. Yeah, it opens at 10, about 8 minutes early, so yeah. Well, that was a flop. Apparently it booked up for the next 2 weeks. I need your girl to get to and from work. So they suggest I go to Alpine Bikes just around the corner. It's like a 4-minute walk. So let's see what they say. If they can slot me in for the day. Because I really do need the old girl for the get to and from work. Because I'm walking to and from work for the next 2 weeks. I mean, granted, I could take the train, but apparently the trains are not going to be working from Glasgow Central. I'm so used to just popping in and then being able to, fix the bike up. Must be that time of year where they get booked up for during the whole summer. Oh yeah. Anyway, Alpine Bikes right there. Let's see what they say. Well, they're fully booked apparently, so looks like everyone's fully booked for the next few weeks. You have the perfect timing of braking, aren't you? When I need it fixed, everyone's fucking busy. Fucking hell. Good grief. No, so I'm going to book at Dale's for the closest date. Then I'm going to get new boots, because fucking hell, that's the least I need. Okay, the bag's booked in for the 27th, which is a Sunday, and I find that's my day off for that week. So that's all groovy. So time to go get myself a new pair of boots, because these are so need to be replaced, falling apart left, right and centre. Fucking hell. Yeah, because the sole pretty much goes under my foot when I'm walking down again, so that's a real pain in the foot. I hope I can find something cheap. Yeah, kind of like the Cosmos is trying to tell me something. Like Tuesday and Wednesday really forced me to walk 20 miles per day, so 40 miles in 2 days. So if I can walk like 20 miles in about 7 hours, imagine what I can do in a week. That really has definitely prepared me for preparing me for doing the West Highland Way. I wonder how far I can go with a big backpack with tent and such. And they are doing all this throughout the city, which would be good. Apparently it's 96 miles. Granted, it's mostly up and down hills and such, so probably is about like 5 to 6 days work of walking. New boots acquired. Old boot in the bin. And did get some stuff from the rental house, along with the boots. Yeah. When I get something to drink. So onwards and further. Back at the flat and my feet are hurting. I definitely give them a bit of a rest. Anyway, did do a little bit of shopping. Got some stuff and such. Do need to go shopping again tomorrow. On my way back from work. And of course I forgot to get myself some tea bags. Pain in the fucking ass. I mean, technically speaking, I did get tea, but yeah, some oolong tea. I kind of think it's loose tea leaves. Yeah, loose tea leaves. So can't really use them without like a tea strainer type of thing. Oh well. Gonna have me lunch. Watch a bit of YouTube and such. Then go get some tea bags. Because I can't live without my tea bags. Saturday the 12th of April, July even, 2025. And this place looks like it's gone to the dogs. Yeah. Boarded up. One or two of the upper floors have been have fire damage. Whole building, whole complex even looks like it's been gutted. Not sure about these floors here. The ground floor kind of looks like it's been gutted. Same on the other side. Seems that most of the locals around here are equally as up their own arse. Kind of like the buildings. Good grief, I said this place has seen better days to a guy and he just completely ignored me. No signs of hearing aid, so guy clearly, the guy back there went out of the building, of the ground. Clearly he has no interest in talking. Jeez. Sunday the 13th of July 2025, and I'm making my way to the train station of Glasgow Central because there's no trains running early enough from my local train station, which means I am probably going to be late just by a few minutes. Not good. Not good at all. This is why I wanted what's good? Wanted my bike fixed Friday, not a few weeks from now. Like, seriously, it's not good. Which probably would mean next Sunday be a pain in the arse, which probably means I would have to get up early and walk it, because I'm definitely not going to be dealing with that sort of thing of being going to be late. What's with the Union Jacks anyway? I've seen quite a few places with the Union Jack up. Not entirely sure why. I'm probably missing something then. What am I missing? Well, I'm definitely going to be at work on time. I thought about taking the bus, but needed to use the train station's facilities, and it's free to use. I wonder what was actually standing here. Anyway, when I went into the train station to use the facilities, did notice that there was a train that would come to the local station here, which means I can get to work on time. Just checking for trains for the next stop, but this station works fine. Seems a lot safer than that other one. Definitely been feeling though Tuesday and Wednesday for the most of the week now. My life was really hurting, but not as much as it was like end of Wednesday and Thursday. But thank God this week's over. Got 3 more days of work. There's Monday to Wednesday this week. Thursday and Friday off. Thank fuck. Got to get through this next week and I'll be happy. Well, relatively anyway. I am ready to sleep. But first, get back to the flat, have some food, then sleep. But hey ho, I'm gonna leave this here. So until next time, ladies, gentlemen, and whoever else, tally ho.